As we've been reporting, Reno police arrested a man suspected of burglary at a construction site yesterday morning. In a story you'll see only on 2, we spoke with Martin Ross Security, which says its tech helped police in their efforts. Jaden Urban joins us in the studio. All right, Jaden, tell us what happened and how did they do it?
Yeah, so the company has multiple AI surveillance cameras on this particular site. The cameras have all sorts of technology to detect suspicious behavior, which it caught in this situation, and then that's when the security company notified police.
Martin Ross Security says its AI technology in its cameras helped with the recent arrest.
There's dude right there. The AI recognizes immediately that there is a human in that area, applies it to the rules, shouldn't be a human in that area, and then it notifies by popping up an alert in our monitoring area in front of the operator.
Before the use of AI, the security company says they would receive several hundred reports from the surveillance cameras. But more often than not, it wouldn't be anything more than the wind blowing or a squirrel. Now the AI drastically shortens those false reports.
It improves that margin of error by probably 90 to 95% based on the effort of the programming.
Patterson says the use of AI has not gotten rid of any jobs, but has just enhanced the workflow for current employees, especially for those who receive the initial reports. The communication specialist decides if it's something serious like a crime. If it is, then they let the dispatch station know, and that's when Martin Ross will send one of its patrols or call police. The security company uses multiple types of cameras.
This is basically the camera, the strobe lights here, and a speaker system here that allows the operators in our monitoring and dispatch center to talk down to people in the field. And this is all supported by AI.
They say that the talk-down feature usually stops about 90% of people, but that's not the camera that was used to report the burglary suspect.
So with this, we can really zoom in, let's say 1,000 feet at night, and capture what is happening in a scene. This represents the 360-degree portion, so there are actually 5 cameras in one in this.
He says each camera works better or worse depending on the infrastructure of the building, but he says the cameras help to fill in the gaps when the patrol isn't there.
And Patterson says all the evidence from this case will go into an encrypted file that will then be watermarked, then used in court testimony. Covering a story you'll only see on 2, Jaden Urban, 2 News Nevada.